everyone, I'm Jovina from grade 4A. Today I'm going to talk about how parents understand their children better. After a long day of school and pick up your child, what's the first thing you ask them? This is the conversation I heard the most. How was school, Jovi? Good. And how was lunch? Horrible. As a 9-year-old, I sometimes would start after coming home, my parents would say, let's play games together or let's go for a walk in the park instead of finishing your daily tasks. Unfortunately, parents don't always understand what children really want. Some parents think that the more pressure you put on kids, the more kids will achieve. But the truth is, too much pressure can make things worse. Let me give you an example. When I was 5 years old during the pandemic, my father presented a Casio keyboard. Parents don't want me watching TV or using phone too much, so they thought this would keep me busy. My neighbor was a keyboard teacher, so they asked him to teach me. At first, I had no interest. Holding the keys properly felt difficult. Every time I pressed the wrong key, the teacher corrected me. Still, after 3 months, I still didn't get it right. When I turned 6, my mother began yelling at me. Every time I cried, and the more I cried, the angrier she became. Now that a few months later, I watched some YouTube videos of kids playing the keyboard. I got inspired. Now that I love to play, my parents now say, Jovi, it's time to do your homework. When I was 6 years old, they yelled at me for not playing the keyboard. But now that I love to play, they told me to stop. Makes me wonder why it's so hard for parents to understand their children better. So my message is simple. Please don't put too much pressure on kids. But encouragement works better than pressure. Thank you.